So a few years back, I took a Ty Lopez social media marketing course. I know what you're thinking, Mr.
Here in my garage.
Yeah, that's the guy right there. But either way, inside of his course, he included another one of his courses or programs, which is called 67 Steps. Now, this program was basically meant to give you higher concepts on business or investing and things, how to do things in life from a financial perspective, from building a base to scaling up and everything else. Now, during this course, there was a guy he was having a conversation with, and I don't remember his actual name, but they were talking about passive income. This guy was saying how when you're starting to build up different revenue streams or you're starting to build up passive income, it starts off as a drip. And then as you continue to build, it goes from a drip to a pour to, like a running river until it turns into a waterfall. And basically that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video, about creating passive income that maybe initially at first doesn't seem like much. But if you stick with it and you continue to compound it over time, it can turn into a whole lot. So let's just jump into it. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jonathan Moore. I'm a creative entrepreneur. I have a visual media company, and I like to make videos like these for other creatives out there who are trying to build a business on their terms and get it how they live. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about building up your different types of passive income streams and how essentially you don't want to get discouraged when you're first starting off, because a lot of times when you're building up these different revenue streams, especially if it's online with things like affiliate marketing or whatever the case may be, they often don't start out as big payouts. But if you stick with it over time, those small drips will start to grow. Now, to be honest with you, making money online for most of us is going to be a slow process. I know you may see other YouTubers or other people online talking about how much they make through different type of affiliate programs or selling courses or preset or whatever they're selling online, okay? But for most of us, it's going to be a slow burn. When you're first getting started, you're not going to be making a ton of money. But here's the caveat. As long as you're making something, then you know that there's a potential to make more. And that's what we want to focus on. Most times when people jump into something new, they jump into a business, they jump into trying to make money online, they want to go big right off the jump. And every once in a while, you'll have something like that. But for most people, that's not the case, because a lot of times there's a learning curve that you have to go through. Now, as you get better at what you do, then you can start to, increase and bring in more revenue. But my main reason for creating this video today is I want to tell you that it is okay, if you're not making a ton of money. Now, I've done previous videos on my channel where I've talked about different passive income streams and strategies that I use currently. And I've showed how much I've made. And in these videos, I didn't make a whole ton of money. I wasn't showing thousands and thousands of dollars. I was making like 10 cents, $1 here, $1 there. And admittedly, at first, even when I was starting, I was like, man, this just does not seem worth it. But as time has gone on and I've continued to stick with these practices, I notice now that revenue is starting to increase. And that's when you start really getting excited. And that's when you hit another level of inspiration to continue going. I've had comments on my channel where people have criticized me for showing how much I've made and it not being a big amount and basically saying that it's worthless. But here's the thing, and this is how I think about it, and I want you to try to think about it this way too. If every day, every single day, somebody gave you a penny, they gave you a dime, they gave you a quarter, they gave you $1, right? Every single day somebody was to give this to you, or every single day you woke up, you found one under your pillow. Would you not take it? I mean, if every day I came out of the house and on my front step, there was a penny there, there was a dime there, of course I would stop, I would pick it up, and I just start adding it to my change jar. And that's kind of how I want you to think about it, right? Just because it's small amounts doesn't mean that you should just disregard it, right? Because I bet you if you were walking and you seen $1 in the street, you stop and you pick it up. Now, most people probably wouldn't stop and pick up a penny. But essentially, what's the difference? Money is money. Now, it's one thing when you're working hard, and if you're working hard and you're tripping over dollars to get pennies, that right there doesn't make sense. But if you do some type of work that residually brings you money every single day, even if it's a couple of cents, Would you not do it? And I'm talking about every single day for life, in perpetuity, for who knows how long. Of course you would take that money. And so that's how I want you to look at building up your passive income streams. Because after a while, it's all going to add up. And you do have to do the work. Let's be clear. There's no such real thing as real passive income, okay? You always have to put something up. Most of the times you have to put the work up front and then you continue to collect on the back end, okay? You're gonna have to put in the work, the time, or the money. You're gonna have to put something up, okay, to start to create that passive income stream. And so for those out there who are trying to make this happen, what I wanna say is, if you are getting small amounts right now, don't worry. If you keep with it, after a while, it's all gonna start to add up. And as you get better, you're gonna identify different opportunities for you to create passive income for yourself. So don't get discouraged if right now your passive income streams are like a slow burn, okay? Because they are gonna add up if you continue to stay with it. Trust me, I know. And I'll actually be doing a video to update and show how my passive income streams, small as they may be, are starting to add up in a big way. So that's it for me today, guys. Hopefully you found some value in this video. If so, give me a like, drop me a comment, and let me know where are you guys at right now on your creative journey. And for all my people out there who are trying to build a life on their terms and get it how they live, this is your man, Jonathan Moore, and I'm signing out. Peace.